Katrina must get out of Parliament and let's save Namibia. These are just some of the many comments left by the more than 11,000 people signing an online petition in a bid to have the former minister removed from her latest appointment. Himarwa, who was found guilty of corruption last year and paid a fine of $50,000, was recently nominated to serve on the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Constitutional and Legal Affairs, as well as on the committee responsible for human resources and community development. Her appointment, though, did not go down well with some members of the public, as is evident from the petition. Media Ombudsman John Nakuta says even though the former minister's appointment to the committee is not legally flawed, it sets a bad precedent morally and ethically. According to Article 47 of the Namibian Constitution, an individual is only disqualified from becoming a member of parliament if they have been convicted of an offence and served a prison term of more than 12 months without an option of a fine. In the former minister's case, she had an option of a fine. Executive Director of the Namibia Institute for Democracy, Naita Hishono, says Namibians have every right to express their dissatisfaction.
When we say we are a democratic country, we adhere to democratic principles, then the public is definitely called upon to air their grievances if they are not happy with something. And since this is an ethical issue and since this is raising a lot of red flags, then you would encourage the public to say something instead of leaving it underground and it's boiling and the dissatisfaction is then expressed elsewhere, as we have already experienced in our country. It's better the public airs their opinions and voices in a peaceful manner than in any other way.
Hishono says members of parliament are to be deemed trustworthy.
You would want to have somebody serving in parliament that the people trust, and not somebody serving in parliament where every time you look at them, you're wondering if they're sitting in the right place. The outside world is looking at us. We're going to be judged by history of the decisions we're making now. Namibia is 30 years old. We have come of age. We have matured. We should take decisions that are mature and that are in the public interest, and not decisions that are causing more disunity amongst the public.
Approached for comment, the chief whip of the SWAPO party, Evelyn Navase-Staele, refused to comment on the matter, stating that she does not want to get involved. Francis Shahama, NBC News, Windhoek.